Hi, I'm Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are
TwoPaperGirls. If you've already seen our July wrap-up and BooktubeAthon TBR videos, you'll see that we read a lot of books last month, and we've also got a big reading challenge coming up at the start of August, which is going to be crazy but so much fun. So excited for it. So our August TBR is going to be kind of pitiful.
We're really excited for the BooktubeAthon, which is going from the 3rd to the 9th of August. And I think after the BooktubeAthon, I want to finish the books. I've picked out 7, so go check them out. We've picked out 7 each. If we don't finish them in the BooktubeAthon, we want to finish them anyway that month. So that's 7 whole books already on the August TBR. So this video is kind of just like books that if we actually do finish 7 books in the BooktubeAthon and we're amazing, books we also want to read that month, but we're keeping it real this month.
Yeah, I'm not really sure the BooktubeAthon. I don't think I'll read 7 in a week. But if I do, like Amy says, I want to finish them after the end of the month. But there is a whole 20 days after the BooktubeAthon finishes, so some of these might happen, but I might not even be in the mood for these after reading those other 7 books. But let's just show you what we're in the mood to read in August.
The first book that I want to hopefully read in August is Aya and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. I've read the other 2, Anna and the French Kiss and Lola and the Boy Next Door, and they're really fun. And this one just looks as cute as well. And I'm thinking after the BooktubeAthon I need something quick and funny and light, and this fits the bill really.
In July I've been reading quite a lot of fantasy, so this month I'm kind of in the mood for genres that are totally different to that. So one book I'm hoping to get around to is The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filer. This just sounds really intriguing. I don't know too much about what happens, but I quite like that. I think it's a book to just jump into. I think it's a little boy who's depressed, or he's got some sort of mental illness and his brother dies, and it just sounds really heartwarming, and I'm just in the mood for some real people sort of stories after all the fantasy I've been reading.
The next book that I hopefully want to get around to reading is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. V.E. Schwab is kind of so hyped up, and I haven't read anything by her yet. Wow, is this mine? Is this yours?
Yeah, that is yours.
This is mine. I get confused over which books are mine.
I have
or
a Darker
Laura's.
Shade of Magic, which I haven't read.
I borrow all my books basically off Laura, but I actually own this one, and I still haven't read it, so there's no excuse. I think this one's about Victor and Eli, the 2 best friends, but then they fall out at university over some sort of experiment, and then they get superpowers. And I've been reading a lot of fantasy too, and this just sounds really good and interesting and fun.
I've been in the mood for some real people sort of books, but then I also want aliens, because I'm in the mood for The Martian by Andy Weir, because big orange man face. I just want to find out what the man face is so unhappy about. There's been a lot of hype around this book for quite a while, but specifically the past month, a lot of people I'm friends with have read this and really enjoyed it, and it just looks quick and fun, and it's coming out as a film, and we're doing our Project 2015, so I want to read it and go see the film. So yeah, I'm intrigued by this Martian book thing.
And the next book that I want to finish in August, I'm kidding, I don't want to finish in August. This is The Clash of Kings by George R. R. Martin, the 2nd book in the Song of Ice and Fire series. I want to finish this by Christmas, okay? This is the goal. I'm starting it now, because I've got a couple of days before the BooktubeAthon. I don't really want to start a book that I'm not going to finish, or read a 300-page book and get halfway through and have to start picking it up after the BooktubeAthon. So I'm going to start this, and then it doesn't matter if I only get a bit of the way through, because who the hell reads this all the way through? I just don't know what to do with this book other than just start it and just dip in and out of it when I can be bothered, and hopefully finish it before 2016 comes.
Another change in genre. This month I'm in the mood for Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. This is an apocalypse type book. I know it's about a bunch of not theatre goers, actors who are performing King Lear, I think, and then the apocalypse happens, but they live, and it's all them but sort of journeying through the land, finding out what's the crack and what's gone on. And this is just another change in genre. I'm in the mood for dipping into lots of genres, so I want aliens and real people and an apocalypse and just lots of crazy stuff. I got this for my birthday and really wanted to read it, and that was in February, and I still haven't. So yeah, I'm in the mood to hopefully, maybe, probably not, get around to this in August.
And these are our sort of half, well, Laura's got her full one, but this is my half BooktubeAthon TBR because I haven't got some of the books yet. Go check out our BooktubeAthon TBR video, we'll link it down below.
That'll give you more detail about all these books. These are the ones we'll actually probably read in August compared to the ones we just mentioned. Go check out our video if you want more detail on what these books are about.
So that's our August TBR. It doesn't look like a lot, but when we have the BooktubeAthon, it will feel like it.
Also, we have to start reading some uni books this month probably to get ahead a little bit for September. I mean, we're not going back till the very end of September, but we still want to get going a little bit with our reading, but we haven't mentioned them because we don't have them yet and we're not 100% sure which ones we'll read, so it might be happening as well. So August is very up in the air, I think, in terms of what we're actually going to read.
Let us know what you're going to read in August and we'll see you on the next video. Bye!